What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. So, this is a bit different from Red Dead 2. We are going to be doing a Path to Glory. Now, this isn't my original idea. There's a couple of YouTubers that have done this before me, but basically, if you don't know what Path to Glory is or Road to Glory, it's basically where you take a team from the lowest division in any league. I'm obviously going to be doing English leagues. You take them from the lowest league and you take them all the way to the top and win Premier League. Some people do just winning the Premier League. Some people do winning a European trophy, for example. Some people go all the way to Champions League. We will see how we do. I think is the best way to start I think that's the best goal to have. Um, so yeah, very excited to do this. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Because I've been wanting to start YouTube for a long time and do Let's Plays. And now I have, and it's great, and I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, so let's get going. I apologise if you can hear some background noise. There's some people moving stuff in my house, but it's fine. Uh, right, so we go. We start. Have I just loaded up? I've loaded up my career. I didn't want to do that. Okay.
It was at this moment he knew. He messed up.
So this is where we pick our teams. So this is the bottom. So Premier League is the top. I clicked left, and that is the bottom or the lowest league that you can get to in FIFA anyway. I've already picked my team. We are going to be Salford. Couple of reasons. In FIFA 22, I did actually start a kind of my own path to glory. Obviously, didn't film it, but I did start my own road to glory, and I picked Salford. I don't know why. Don't know why. I think I quite like their badge, to be honest. Um, and then I did do a little bit of research and found out that there's a lot of backstory to Salford, definitely more recently, which is basically, if you don't know, there's, I believe, five former Man United players. So the Neville brothers, Gary Neville, Phil Neville, Scholesy, I believe, Giggs, and I think Roy Keane's involved as well, and Nicky Butt. So Roy Keane may not be involved, but I know Nicky Butt's definitely involved. And they basically sort of bought Salford and have done wonders for it, in all honesty. And I actually watched a documentary. They did a documentary about it on Sky Sports not too long ago, which was very, very interesting. It's actually very recent. It was like last week. And it was very, very interesting. And that just kind of, that was, in all honesty, where I got the idea to come back to do this Road to Glory. So we will be Salford.
A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
There I am. Here we go. So in my Road to Glory that I did with Salford in FIFA 21, I know some of these players already, which is great. So Torre was great for left back. Turnbull was also solid at the back, as was Eastham, who's my captain. Thomas Asante, I think you say his name. It's brilliant. Very quick, if I remember right. And he's good on the. That's why that didn't sound good. Yeah. So I was looking at his pace and going, that's a bit rubbish. But I was hovering over East Ham. That's why. So yeah, his pace is fantastic. He's got good weak foot and good skill moves. Although I'm not a very skilly player, I don't use all the tricks and flicks, not very often anyway. Yeah, so Thomas Asante is great. Henderson, I remember being quite decent up front, but I think he's knocking on a bit. Yeah, he's 36. I don't recognise Morris. Recognise Hunter. Hunter was decent, I remember. Or I seem to remember him being quite good. The one player I see as a very glaring miss is, I think it's Dishon Bernard, who was my centre back, who was on loan in FIFA 21, and he's not in the team anymore. So that's a bit of a miss. So that's a centre back down here who's rated at 70, but he's down here. Why is that? He would be my best centre back. by quite a bit. He's a bit old. He's Russian. Yeah, I don't understand why he's not in the team straight away. Let's have a look at Eastham and Turnbull. So Turnbull is the better defender, but Eastham's obviously my captain, so he's got that leader of men or like good impression on the field and that side of things. So Eastham is getting on a bit. He is 30. So doesn't look too bad. So we got some 50s, a high 50. This guy might be quite young. Yeah, he's 17, so that's not bad. Might be able to loan him out somewhere. Okay, I think I recognise him. 22. He's quick as well. That's good. Are you quite young? Yeah, 18. He's 6'7" though. 6'1". Okay, so we got a couple of 50s down here, which although he's quite young and he's quite young. Burgess, I recognise the name Burgess. Right mid. Okay, so we got a good smattering of players. We've got. It looks like we're playing like a 4-4 or 4-2-3-1. What are we doing? 4-2-3-1, yeah. That's cool. Let's have a look at the rest of our. So CDM, although he's a centre mid, but he's playing as a CDM. We got another CDM down here, but he's not the best. 59. He's not terrible, but compared to 64, 65 rated, yeah, he's a little bit lacking. Is this guy quite young? 17, yeah. So yeah, looks like we can potentially loan out some players. Looks like we could potentially loan out some players, look to get some players in on loan as well. But before I forget, I am going to send my youth scouts out, although that's not a very good scout. Let me try. What's my budget actually? Let me look at my budget. So I've got 1.6 million with a little bit in wage budget as well. So he's not a very good scout, although that might be kind of all I can afford, to be honest. So experience, I need to remember this the right way around. It will probably tell me at the top as well. Experience gets you better players. Judgment, I think, gets you more players. So if he's got like a 3-star in judgment. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So experience, I got it the wrong way around. Experience is a larger number of players, whereas judgment is a better quality in players. So we've got this guy who's quite a lot for my budget, but he is better in finding more players and the better quality. And the same with this guy down here. They're the same money. This guy is, I'm basically just hiring exactly who I've already got. I mean, the youth is important, but let's send this guy out and see what he finds. So I'm going to set him up in England. So obviously as you put him out for longer, the cost will go up. So I'm going to send him out for 3 months, and I'll look for any sort of player. So that will be defender, goalie, attacking, defensive. Okay, that's just saying that he's out. The other very important thing. So this first episode is going to be a lot of this, me just setting it all up, and then I will probably edit out a lot of the training that I'm going to have to do, which is the only thing that is a little bit it's a little bit annoying, is that you've got to redo every single training and you still have to do that, which is not the most fun. But this is important, especially in this sort of at the beginning of a road to glory. So transfer status, we are going to look for free agents. we will look for free agents and we'll look for loans as well. So let's submit a search and see who comes back, because you can find some absolute gems in here. Because they're free agents. So he's getting on. I've already forgotten who we need. Who probably was a defender, because my defenders are quite old. So he's 30. He's not that old. He's 26. I want a striker because Henderson is about 36. So I'm probably going to look for a. See, he's 30 as well. Elliot, I remember Elliot now, actually, come to think of it. So he's also 30. So I need a striker for sure. Ate is young, but he's the only striker I think I have. He's very young. He's 18 and he's not that good. So yeah, so I will look for a striker and I'll probably look for a centre back as well, especially because I'm not. I haven't got Bernard in my squad. So let's go back to free agents and we'll search. Let's go attack. So we've got a couple here. Free agents are great because you obviously don't have to pay a club to sell them. Basically, you you can just sort out their wage, which is fantastic. So I'd quite like a young striker because I just think that's he can obviously be with us from the start and hopefully will carry us through. So I think I'm going to scout these two. Centre forwards, not too sure though. He looks decent, so I'm probably going to scout all of these guys. So let's scout. He's looking for a new club, obviously, because he's a free agent. So I'll scout these three guys and see what it comes back as. Scouting will basically just give me a better understanding of their rating, and I think it also narrows down like their wage bracket as well, so you don't pay them too much or too little. So we have defenders now. I'm probably going to look more for a centre back, but I obviously don't want anyone mega old. So we have some centre backs here, but they're late 30s, and a left back who's 26. Let's have a look at, because sometimes as well, sometimes they can, if they're young, they can be easily trained into another position. It takes them less time. So we've got not the best in defenders at the moment, so I might have to actually go out and get a defender. I had a quick Google just then, and Bernard has gone on loan to Hull, so I can't actually get him because when he's out on loan to another club, you cannot loan him or buy him because he's on loan. So this guy actually looks quite decent, so I'm going to get, and he's quite young, so I'm going to get him scouted as well, and I think I'll leave it there for now. Okay, I will have a quick look, because I do need a striker. I'll have a quick look at what my scouts have already found. So he's quite young. He looks fairly decent. Good acceleration, good jumping, good okay agility and strength. But he's quite young, so that's fine. Ricky J. Jones. He looks quite decent as well, so I'm going to get my scouts to... Oh, these contracts expiring, that's also good. So I'm going to get these guys scouted as well. He's a bit too old for what I'm looking. I sort of would like to look for sort of anyone under 25. I'm going to be quite brutal because I want good... I want good players, and I want them to be with me for a while. I got really lucky when I was doing my other Road to Glory on FIFA 21 because when the scouts find a good player, it is few and far between, or it used to be anyway. And I found one in my Road to Glory who was, I think he was like 17 and he was already worth like $1 million. And I was like, oh my God, for a Salford Road to Glory, that was like, usually with Salford, so they'll come back with young players and they'll sort of say, oh yeah, he'll be worth 90,000, or his value is 100,000. That would probably be quite good actually for Salford. But I got a guy literally in my youth scouted, and he was already like 1.2 million, and I was like, oh my god, yes. So he was incredible. Not you. This guy looks alright. He's 25. He's not that tall though, but sometimes that's not too bad. So I like my centre backs tall, and I also quite like my strikers quite tall. He's on the edge, so I will scout him because his contract's expiring. He's too old, too old, too old, too old, too old. Be surprised if he's not retiring. Okay, let's set up my scouts. So I would like centre back so they can carry on searching for. They can carry on searching for a striker because I do need one, and these guys might. So the guys I've already scouted for, they might not be any good, or they might be too expensive. So I will go for a centre back with any quality, and then I will look for a centre back who is. I'll probably put like. I'll put tall because I do like tall centre backs, and then I'll lower the age as well because I don't want very old centre backs. We'll do 25 on that one. Okay. So they've got a couple of days remaining on these guys. No midfielders, no defenders, and no keepers found. So let's get going. I don't know how much of this I will cut because this is going to be quite a long-winded beginning. But hopefully it will be good. So let's get going with training. This is going to be a slog, and I probably will edit quite a bit of this out. So here we go into our first match with Salford. So what I'm going to do is just have a quick look. Never bring your goalie because you just don't need him. Oh, there's another striker here. I didn't even see this guy. Let's have a look. Yeah, these guys. I mean, he's really good, so I'm gonna take him. I'll swap him with this guy. Yeah, he's young. He's younger than I'm not even gonna try and say his name. Krystyakov Ndaba. Hope that's right. He's still quite young, so I need to start like loaning these guys out. But let's just get going because I want to play a match. It's really weird about the sound because I've obviously turned off all the music because it's a great soundtrack, but I obviously don't want to get any copyright claims. I don't even know if I can get copyright claims at the moment, but yeah, I don't want to get any just in case. So here we go. I might turn commentary down a little bit as well. I usually turn it down quite a bit, but I don't know if they'll be drowning me out a little bit, and they don't really say much. Oh, that was good. They don't really say much anyway. That's productive. I wanted to pass that backwards. So these guys, I'd never even heard of these guys. They're from Sweden, apparently, it says. I was about to keep that. Oh, God. It feels... they're very slow compared to Tottenham players or Premier League players, for sure. Like, I like doing over the tops, and I like going and doing through balls. And these guys, they are not going to be as accurate as I'm used to, that's for sure.
Well, a significant reorganisation within the football club and a new
There we go.
What sort of impact are you expecting from him?
Oh, too much. See, that's way too hard.
Good start here, and with the players they've got, they have to be challenging for the title come the end of the season.
Come on.
That's for sure.
Like, I don't want to run my guys too tired at the beginning of the season, but They just feel so slow already. I'll run into this space, but there's not many options. Oh, I haven't done any of my
Hunter,
rolls or
chance to
anything.
cross. And a struggle to get it away properly.
Oh, good shot.
The goalkeeper.
It was a difficult shot, to be honest. He was turning and... Yeah, I completely forgot to do any of the rolls. I might do that off recording, because this episode in particular will be a lot of
Larson.
talking and not much
Have it
football.
again.
Oh, that was poor touch. I don't know whether that was me or the guy.
Flag up, tight offside.
Right on, ref. VAR, please. The one thing I have... that's a good ball.
Good
That's a
visualisation
good
and
ball.
execution.
Go!
The
Oh.
goalkeeper in charge of the situation.
The one thing I don't get in FIFA 22, I don't know whether it's broken or whether I just don't do it, is every single game that I've played, bar maybe 2, and I've played this quite a bit now. Good tackle.
Slightly off target, and that'll be a
Is
throw.
I always have fewer passes than the other team that I play against. I just always do. Back post.
And intercepted it.
I also turn on the handballs, including for penalties. So be prepared to see a lot of dodgy handballs given. Oh, he's done you there, man.
Fluency of movement.
Oh, don't dive in. I am shocking at defending. I don't know if
Keeps
it's
going.
me. I think it is. That's a good tackle, though. I don't know whether it's me or whether it's
Interception of a corner here.
something else, but I cannot defend in this game.
It's a short one.
Put a tackle in. Put a tackle in.
Decent position. And the
That's a good
challenge halts them
tackle.
in their tracks.
Break.
An example of how to press.
Oh, what a break!
Ball played through.
What a break! Remember, it's not a good. Remember, it's not Harry Kane. There we go.
Now they have the opener, and now they can celebrate.
Morris. Remember Morris. What a break. What a goal. The first goal in the road to glory.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back.
I might
Once you get into it, you
turn
just
down
smash
the
it
game
past
length
the
as well,
keeper.
because I
Great
play
technique.
5 minutes each half, so it's not
That is.
mega long, but
And back underway. 1-0 it is.
in the grander scheme of things, that might be a bit too long for YouTube. Come on, get the ball back, get it back, win it back.
Larson.
Don't let them get a goal back immediately. I will
Trying to
take that all day
switch
long.
the play, but
Take that
failing
all
to
day
do
long.
so accurately.
Like, so I'm so used to just pinging that out. In fact, I'm going to try it. No. I'm so used to just like switching the play when I see it. Because obviously playing as Spurs or
Henderson.
Harry or whatever, it's just
Beautifully
like,
weighted
he's off,
ball.
isn't he?
Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to
I'm
run
so
it
used to
behind.
just pinging
He
it
has
across
to
the
get the
pitch and
timing
it being,
right.
you know, inch perfect. These guys can't do that.
Roach.
Come on, move across, move across.
Vidgren.
Yeah, Thomas Asante is fantastic. Really good player. Get it.
Correct challenge. He got nothing but ball.
Ah! Keep
And
this
we'll go
press
on
or
just
you're going to
one
tire
additional
out.
minute.
Keep it up, keep it up.
Larson.
Good first
And so
half.
it is, the first half story has
Good
been
first
written.
half, I think. Against a team I've never heard of before, but 1-0 up. I'll take that. Everyone looks alright as well, so I'll make no subs.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences.
Come on, put a tackle in. Put a tackle in. Get it back.
Larson.
Oh, you could have intercepted that.
Vidgren.
I didn't actually win that. He passed that there, which was interesting. Keep him out here. No fouls. Yeah,
And after that
that would
fantastic
do.
effort, it's gone out for a throw-in.
So I'm actually, I've played football all my life.
How about
You
the
know,
cross?
since I was about.
He read the situation defensively
Oh, that
and
wasn't
did his
good.
job.
Maybe not tell life stories here. So yeah, I've played football since I
I
was like
think most fans
4.
would be pretty happy with this
Oh,
man's
that's a
display
ball.
so far.
But it was certainly a good first
Oh, the
45.
chance is on, Stuart. Well,
Oh,
not an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say.
that was not the right choice to do that. Yeah, so I've played football since I was like 4.
Not a good pass.
Played in teams. But now I'm training as a football coach, as I've said. That was good. As I've said in a couple of my vlogs, and I will be obviously vlogging a lot
A
more
really sumptuous ball.
about my football, but I've got to be careful because I do work with kids, so obviously can't just be whipping a camera out
Lovely ball.
at training. Oh, don't.
Oh,
Good
he's
block.
blocked it. Under real
Oh,
pressure
get it away!
here.
God
Touchdown for the point of the
almighty.
goal. And relief as the keeper holds
But yeah,
on.
football has
Well, he
always been
reacts
a
so quickly,
massive part
doesn't
of
he?
my life.
That's a
So
great bit of work from him.
you're going to get a bit of virtual football, and you're going to get a bit of
Only have 20 minutes to go.
virtual football, and you're going to get a bit of real football as well in this channel. What a ball! Oh. I like how I said I didn't do much skill, and then he did a sort of
And I think everybody in
pirouette
the ground knew
roulette
that was always
flicking
going
it
to be
up
offside.
Here it is now.
a little bit ago in the box. Oh, I might have to start making some subs in a second. I usually go till about the 70th minute, and then oh, what a tackle!
An effective challenge.
Try and have a shot.
He takes it on.
Oh, not bad.
Spectacular save. Top class.
I usually wait until about the 70th minute, and then I start making my subs. And I usually make them all in one go, because with this game, so it's the 65th minute now. In this game, sometimes it can be, it will go on to like the 80th minute from now, just because the ball doesn't go out. And again, and again.
And no problems whatsoever for
Oh,
the
I've also
goalkeeper.
turned off, I think it's time finishing it's called, because I just suck at it. Yeah, he's tired. So Lund is tired.
Lund
So I need to take Lund off. Over the top. Finish!
might be able to get in.
Oh, it's over.
And
Oh,
they couldn't add to their advantage.
damn it.
Well, that would have put them in complete control.
That was a
He
great
should have
ball.
scored there.
Bit too far in front of him, but... Right, let's do some changes now, because someone was tired. I usually don't like them getting under 50 in stamina, so the little lightning bolt, that's their stamina. So I will switch out Lund, because he's looking a bit tired. Let's give Willock a run. Move him up a little bit, because he's not happy in CDM. Morris, you're looking a little tired, so let's put this guy on. And because it's pre-season, I have as many subs as I want, which is quite nice. And then let's put Elliot on. So I'll change Elliot for Henderson, because he's also a little tired, and we'll leave it there for now. Because I don't want any injuries before season. Especially with the team that I started was pretty much my starting 11. So I don't want them to get injured or too tired in the pre-season. Oh, I should be at least 2 up. I also need to do my rolls, because keepers. That does help, doing the rolls for each player. So like your defenders, you can tell them if you're going to push them up to do like overlap or underlap, or come up for defence, or stay back in defence and come up for attack. And oh, that's it! Yeah! I'll take that. I'll take that own goal. I have no idea how that happened, but Thomas Asante, let's go. Have a little look at the celebration. Limbs! Limbs! How did that happen? I'm actually going to watch it.
And as a result,
That was a
Will be another
complete
goal.
cluster.
So unfortunate.
I mean, my guy was pressing him. Is it Elliot, number 9? He was pressing him, but definitely an interesting one. I'll take it.
So, an own goal, and now they are chasing this game.
Oh, that was risky. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got more subs. So I might change them up because, yeah, I just don't want them getting injured or too tired. Awesome back. This guy's, Torres had nothing to do all day. Oh, you're quicker. You're quicker. Go on. Ah! That's not what I wanted. Don't push up too much.
He's got the right idea with that pass.
Don't chip me. Oh,
The goalkeeper then.
well held, well held. I don't like booting it. Oh, I'll try and switch it. What a ball! What a ball!
Might really be able to trouble them here. It's a corner.
Let me have a quick look in here. Yeah, I don't like just booting it up with the keeper because I don't like just giving away possession like that. You like right mid. Oh, this kid could be promising. I won't. These guys only centre backs. Let's bring on Kushjakov. And who's older out of Turnbull or Eastham? I think Eastham's older. Yeah, so I'll give him a bit of a break. Give him a bit of a rest. 3 minutes. Okay, let's put pressure on the keeper again. Swing it in.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Dealt with that ball comfortably.
Nah, no point.
Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort
Oh
of
yeah, I'll
range,
sub him off
but
as
that
well.
was
Give him
poor
a bit of a
effort in the
break.
end.
2 minutes on for the young. Not sure what his name was. Right. That was an interesting touch.
Roach. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on.
Get the ball back. Don't let them score. Clean sheet. Clean sheet. I mean, they can dilly-dally about with it all they want back here. Referee. Whistle. Thank you. First win. First win for the road to glory career. I'll take. I think I played all right. Team were good. They weren't terrible. So yeah, look at that. So passes completed. They did 167 passes. They had more possession. I would agree on the more possession, but 167 passes to my 62. I don't get that. I don't understand that. Yeah, how could they do nearly 100, over 100 more passes than me? Let's see. So I've been recording for a little bit now. Let's do one more match because this is a FIFA. This is a FIFA football playthrough. So we will do one more match. Okay, I have got some notifications. I think it's because the scouts have come back with players that we've asked them to scout, but I will leave that to the next video because I want to play some more football. So quick team management, just have a little look through my team again. We will. I need to go back into my actual team sheet to see and sort stuff out. But just because I want to add on to this, this match to be the last little bit of this video. So let's leave it at that. In the next video, I will go in and give people their roles, what I want them to do, how I want them to play, and sort out my team management and my subs, so it's just nice and easy. Atatürk, that sounds Turkish, maybe? Okay. Go on, another win.
Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek,
Again,
after
I've
that
never
first
heard of
half,
this
we'll see a
team.
lot of squad rotation.
Don't
The
think I've
coach
heard
has
of
had
this
a
team
chance
before.
to review their performance, pre-season or not.
Don't rush
There's
out.
still 3 points to win, and a good win here will set the tone for the season.
We'll go back to
Giving
keeper.
the ball away.
Oh, it's a goal kick, surely.
And a goal kick given.
This Torre on my left back is very quick. Oh, but hold the ball. Oh,
Crisp tackling.
that wasn't fine. That was nothing wrong with that tackle. Good read. Right, push up. Oh, that was a bad touch. This game might be a bit feistier. Get there first. See, that's probably gonna. That's a handball. That's one of the dodgy handballs I talked about. But it's weird. I don't get why they've like not made it like a proper rule. So you can turn on handballs are turned off just as a start. But you can turn them on except for penalties.
Henderson.
Um,
Defensive efficiency
or you just turn
personified.
them on, which is what I've done. So yeah, it's just weird. So you get really, really dodgy handballs.
Montagno.
I just don't understand why they've not made it part of the game.
Hamilton.
Good tackle.
Nicely timed tackle.
Break. Look how many of them are up in our pitch.
Josh Morris. And getting the ball forward.
Not many people in. Now there is. Ah,
Still be problematic.
get it.
Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are.
Where are my players? There we go.
Hunter. He could pick out a teammate. Well, nothing for the
Oh,
players in
he
the middle
almost
to work with.
put that out for a corner. That would have been good.
Hamilton. Lewis.
Come on, Torre, you're quick.
Devlin.
Get the tackle in.
And he read it well, intercepting it. And threading it forward. And now waiting
What a
for
goal. What a break.
the goal for 1-0.
Who's this? Morris. Morris again. Definitely keeping an eye on Morris.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this
Technically,
is.
my well, he is my top goal scorer at the moment.
It's a really emphatic finish, which gives
Let's
the
go.
keeper no chance.
That was a good finish as well.
Back underway.
But these guys, it already feels like they could definitely give me more of a match than the Swedish team that was in the last match. Try pinging it across. That's a ball.
Nice switch of play.
Oh, he might be off.
Towards that far post.
Oh,
Ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable.
it was on. Ah, that was a chance. First to it. Ooh. Oh, that's a bad pass. Oh, don't ever pass it across goal.
Low. Josh Morris. Henderson. Well, they no longer have the ball.
That was a waste shooting from that. We're not at that stage yet. Tackle.
Good tackle. It'll be a throw.
Come on.
And it's
Yeah,
Fitzwater.
the tackling in this game just feels like it's a lot more complex than it needs to be.
Hamilton.
I don't know if it's just me being an old grouch or what, but it just feels like it's way too complicated than it needs to be.
Lund. Will it happen for them?
Oh, he's going to be off, isn't he?
Well,
Yeah.
precision, too strong.
I think he would have been off anyway. Up.
Lewis. Hamilton.
No, I didn't mean that. I meant a tackle.
Get ready for the throw-in.
I won't get that. Oh,
Devlin.
it was that Hunter. You could have gotten that.
Bailey.
Oh, that was poor. Don't dive in.
This could be the equaliser.
What a save!
Good save.
What a save that was.
Well, at least
I thought it was
on
in.
target.
I was about to be really, really annoyed at myself for diving in at that sliding tackle. What a save that was.
Now sending it in.
That's mine.
Well cleared away.
I actually had a bit of time there. I probably didn't
Well,
need
they've
to have
given him too much
headed that out
space.
like that.
Delivered
Good.
into the box. And it still
And
could
again,
be
up.
dangerous.
Keep him here. No, don't do that.
Can he play it in?
I also
Not
hate
dealt with efficiently.
I hate tackling in the box. I hate it because I nearly always give away a penalty. I just can't do it for some reason. It goes back to when I mean it's like they've gotten way too complicated, like in tackling for
Able
my
to
reason.
deal with the threat.
Go get it up. Oh, that was a good ball.
Throw-ins given.
Yes.
Possession.
Let's go. Push forward. That's a ball. What a ball. I don't know what foot he is. Doesn't matter. Oh, what a break. What a break. I think it's Morris again. No, it's not Morris. Henderson, my striker. Oh, what a break. What a ball.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence.
That was a great
It's
touch.
reaching
That
perfectly,
first touch
and
was
he's moved it so
perfect.
clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard
I
as
didn't.
possible.
That was a big
Wonderful
risk.
goal.
Going to the left like that, because if he had been rubbish with his left foot and his right foot, that would have been
And with that, the first half coming
embarrassing.
to a close.
Okay. Let's go. I forgot to restart my timer, so I now have no idea how long I've been recording. Okay.
Teams are ready
I mean,
to
if
have
it
a
comes
go
to
at
it,
each other again as the second
if it
half
comes to it, I can always
commences.
like jump to the end result, but I don't really want to do that
Josh
because, like, I
Morris.
know I've seen some people do like FIFA career modes, and they just like they do the
Could play it in. And the danger's still on.
and again get on it. They do like their career modes, but they then don't play through their pre-season.
Couldn't keep it.
That's nice. They sort of just simulate the matches in pre-season.
Bailey.
I mean, I can sort of see why.
Breaking at pace.
Oh, don't dive in.
Read it well.
I can understand why in a way, but I don't know. I want to play the match.
Oh, he's given the
Ooh,
ball
that was
away.
risky. That tackle was very risky.
Hamilton.
That was a good tackle.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in.
Okay.
Now they're going to alter
Next
things.
time the ball
Here's
goes
the
out, I'm probably going to have a
substitution.
look at my team and see how they're feeling, who's tired and who's
Hamilton.
not tired.
It's Walter in possession.
A lot of the time as well, I feel like they could go for a ball,
Hamilton.
but they don't. They don't like step their foot out, which is
They've
just
given it
really,
away.
really annoying. This is
Really
risky.
closing him down here.
That was good play. Well played out at the back there. Through
So
ball.
half an hour remaining.
Oh, he's slow. Oh, that was the wrong choice. I wanted that in front.
Truth, it wasn't.
I wanted that in front. Oh, whenever they go down in a,
And they continue to
whenever they go
advance.
down in a tackle like that, I always worry they're injured.
Good looking cross.
Oh, that is a good cross. Oh,
And no nonsense defensive clearance.
oh, that's almost a very good take on that.
Hamilton.
Oh, come on, see, that probably wasn't anywhere
Oh,
near
lovely
close enough
weighted ball. They might
for him to
be
put a foot out, but I feel like he could have.
Montagno. Keeping the ball moving.
No foul.
Takes the shot.
Good
And it does it
save.
well.
Don't.
Well, nothing comes of it.
I'm so used to playing out from the back when I'm like Premier League clubs that
Josh Morris.
I forget that these guys aren't that good yet. Ping it across.
Oh, tremendous vision. And
See,
the
that was a
impetus is
risky
all
ball.
created.
Ah, that's way too hard.
And a useful cross.
That
A
was
decisive
actually
clearance it was.
was a pretty good ball in, all things considered.
And worked to win it back high up the pitch. And he got to it fairly easily.
Right. But again, the ball's not coming out, so my players are now getting tired, and I can't put the ball out. Right, let's. I think I played him last time, so I'm gonna. No, I didn't. I played Willock, so I'm gonna put you on. I'll put Elliot on again, and can you play left? No, he's only right. Oh, he can play striker. He can only play centre. I will put Willock on because I don't want these guys getting too tired. So they're both 52, but his sharpness is down a bit. So let's put you on and let's rest Turnbull for him. And I'll leave it at that for now. Although Shepherd's getting a bit tired as well, so let's bring Love on. Okay. But the ball's not gone out, so I can't make subs just yet. But
And Bailey.
I do like my sliding tackles, but it is very risky. Ball's still not gone out.
Jason Holt. Good movement. And in with a real chance.
Ah, that's a good goal. Poor defending from me.
Cannot declare this contest over. They still
Poor
win it.
defending.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against
I wanted my
the
players off
He
because they're
slots
getting
it away
tired.
with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to
Oh,
happen
that's
next?
not good. Let's not throw this away. 2-1. You know what? It's 2-1. Let's sit back for a bit.
Shevchenkov.
Sit back for a little bit.
10 minutes to
I
go.
didn't want it to him. I pinged that into his feet, and he
Good
didn't
use
want
of
it
the
there.
ball, but can they trouble the defence? Now a decent position. Pass after pass, keeping their
Ah.
opponents moving.
You know, I said about sitting back and not doing anything stupid. Well, I don't want to park the bus.
Walter in possession. 5 minutes
Oh.
remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close.
Oh, don't now skill me. Stop it.
And the referee
How was
takes
that a foul?
exception to the challenge. Free kick.
Oh, bring Hunter off because he's tired.
Time for the change now.
That might have been a handball. Might have been a dodgy handball. Don't throw this away.
Not the best
Oh, and
clearance.
away. Shout. Oh, I can't
They
get it.
have it in them to level this.
Oh, no.
But they took care of the situation defensively.
Oh, that's lovely play. Down the line. Yes. Finish it.
Well, exploit the space out wide. This could be it.
Oh, he saved it. Oh.
I'll say it was.
My
Well,
players, I didn't know if they were offside or not. They looked ahead of me.
this corner.
Oh, damn it. Okay, you know what? Let's play short. There is actually a great little,
Well, tremendous
but I don't
block.
know.
Clear
Ugh.
in the way again.
Oh, stop it! It's a pen. That's what I mean. You get the
stupidest.
stupidest penalties and the stupidest free kicks, but it goes against me as well. So sometimes I'll have that happen to me. Like, that's not a penalty. But it's the only way you get handballs in the game. Uh-oh. No. He's not Harry Kane. He's not Ronaldo. So I'm going to put it about here and pray. That's quite a lot of power. That was a lot of power, and I mistimed my my hit. But I'll take it.
It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have.
And that's a good start, I think. Very good start to Road to Glory. 2 wins. Scouting a couple of players. Now all we need to do in the next video, in particular, is give our players their roles. So give them their instructions, let them know what I want them to do and how I want them to play. But no, overall, very good. I've got less passes again. Overall, an amazing start to Road to Glory. It's probably going to get a lot more difficult. It will get a lot more difficult, but I'm really looking forward to this little series. I hope people find it enjoyable. I know it's not going to be for everyone because I know a lot of people do know me because of Red Dead, but Red Dead will be continuing, obviously. But I just, like I said a bit earlier, I want to enjoy this experience, and so I'm going to be playing games that I want to play, uh, and I hope that other people will like them and enjoy them as well. But I will end this video here because I do think I might have overrun a little bit. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know in the comments what you think, if you liked it. Um, I hope you won't bash me too much for my poor FIFA skills, but I'm really excited to start this little series. So thank you very much for watching. If you did like the video, please leave a thumbs up. If you could subscribe to the channel, that would be amazing and would help me out a lot. And then if you ring the bell as well, that also lets you know whenever I upload anything. So that could be Red Dead, FIFA, vlogs, stuff to do with football in real life, or anything. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.